he is trying to
I'm
find
back.
my IP address.
I'm back. Stream has not been ended.
Killer of Calamity says OOP.
OOP, I accidentally unplugged my PC.
Killer of Calamity says Welp.
That shit was so scary. I was like, oh shit. I was fucking... I hate when shit happens to my PC. Hello?
Killer of Calamity says his PC just said fuck it, I'm going to my Japanese heritage kamikaze.
No, I've got every USB port plugged into my PC now. And it's a tangled mess. It sucks.
I was about to ask about your wire management. If you can just unplug your whole PC.
It's bad right now. Like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cords sticking out of my PC.
Killer of Calamity says one wire unplugged the rest.
No, it's just when I, like, moved my chair, one of the cords was stuck on my chair, and then it pulled the power cord. It's really a mess. It really is.
The zip ties are cheap, you know?
Huh?
I said
Killer
zip
of
ties are
Calamity
cheap.
says bro,
you know?
sort out your cables.
But, like, why do I need cable management? I've only unplugged my PC, like,
Killer
twice
of
ever.
Calamity says that's not good.
It's gotten me this far.
In what span of time?
In, like, 6 years. I was just about to hit order on this Inuyasha cosplay, too. I just don't know if I should get it, like... I need the sizing chart.
Killer of Calamity says Kraber, I will be in your walls if you don't fix IT.
Now the question is, do I get this cosplay or do I get cord management? That's the big question.
Porque no los dos.
The more important thing is... the cosplay.
Killer of Calamity says cord management is free.
Cord management is not free. Like, I had it managed at one point in time.
It's not free, but $5 is cheap.
Alright, let me go to the fucking department store, get duct tape, zip ties, and a hammer, and just say nothing at checkout.
You just need zip ties, but... It's easier to go to Walmart and get zip ties, baby oil, and numbers.
I'ma just stare menacingly at the register the entire time. I won't even blink. I'll do it dressed as a cat boy, too.
Calamity says right for 1 cent you can hire a little Asian person to work for you.
Go in there on a Wednesday, be like, Saturday's alright.
Killer of Calamity says why did Stabby first mention baby oil when going to a Walmart?
Good question. How you know they got baby oil down at Walmart?
They have a whole baby section.
That answers your question, Calamity. I hope this comes with the wig.
Killer of Calamity says but why you mention baby oil directly? Killer of Calamity says girlie what you be doing?
I need to figure out how to do a finisher.
You just walk up and hold X.
Okay. What do you mean, what do I be doing? Do you not walk in an aisle and look at what's in the aisle as you're walking?
No, he goes straight to it. He walks up, as soon as he enters Walmart, he asks the first person that works there, hey, where's this? Give me all these items and let's go. 1 coat, 1 pant, 1 waistband, 1 collar, 2 cuffs, 2 ears, 1
Killer
necklace,
of
1
Calamity
bracelet, 1
says I go
wig.
for my shopping list, I don't explore the baby section.
Who said baby oil was in the baby section?
I don't explore the baby section either.
It's in the self-care section,
There.
right next to the lotion and the tissues.
Stabimp Taco says El Lleno caught. Killer of Calamity says why you be exploring aisles like it's an open world RPG, and Craver how do you, it's exactly next to the lotion and tissues.
I haven't been out shopping at a
So
Walmart
you've-
in years.
Yeah, I was about to say you've never
Killer of Calamity
gone to the
says
store
bro
with your
listed the
friends
premium
or
at Home
people you were
Alone
hanging out with
starter
just
pack.
to fucking walk around. Because there's fucking nothing else to do at like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's not the premium, that's
No.
just the starter
Calamity
kit.
says so you beat your shit at 1 AM.
If you want the premium, you go to Spencer's.
I remember one year, I was in middle school, we went to the mall for a field trip, and of course we were allowed to go in Spencer's. A lot of questions were asked that day.
I was taken in Spencer's by my dad and when I was 4. So also, Calamity, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm the one that said Walmart at 1 AM because there's nothing else to. And also, that just depends on your
Killer
sleep
of
schedule.
Calamity says I was dragged to the
What?
back of Spencer's by 2 friends. That day I saw the biggest vibrator and I had so many questions.
I mean, you like what you like.
That's a normal Spencer's experience.
Yeah. I seen one where they had like these like dick lollipops and all kinds of shit.
They have something that's called a bag of dicks that I was thinking about.
Killer of Calamity says yeah, one of them got the dildo lollipop. Killer of Calamity says brought it to fucking class and sucked it.
Yeah, that's what my friends did too.
Stabimp Taco says El Lleno caught.
And in order to not get caught, because it was a dick-shaped lollipop, they'll
Stabimp
just
Taco says El Lleno Side.
The whole thing all at once.
the whole thing all at once. They couldn't even talk. They tried giving me one, and I told them I wasn't interested.
But were you?
Hell no. I wanted to know what it tasted like. Was it like
So
strawberry?
you were interested.
No, I just wanted to know what flavor it was.
That means you were interested.
Killer of Calamity says I wanted to generally hit them with a TOD combo from a fighting game. Stabimp Taco says RKO.
Okay, in 5 to 7 days, I'll be streaming with an Inuyasha outfit.
Killer of Calamity says you actually bought it.
Yeah.
I just figured something out, my bad.
Alright. I'll be back in like 10 to unknown question mark time.
Killer of Calamity
Alright,
says
see
you
you
can
tomorrow.
hear my visible
Won't
disappointment.
be tomorrow. I'll be back in a reasonable amount of time. What do you mean visual disappointment, Calamity? You're just upset that you won't be able to see me dressed
Killer
up
of
as EDH.
Calamity says Brother Fox your cables.
Nah, I won't fix my cables.
Killer of Calamity says PLS fix. Stabimp Taco says El Lleno smash. Killer of Calamity says I would say I'm on my knees, but after the previous conversation I won't. Killer of Calamity says fuck that.
Probably wouldn't be the first one to say that to Kraber. To be fair.
Killer of Calamity says at least let the stream get a screenshot. Kraberking says and yes I'll make videos and take photos of my outfit. Stabimp Taco says slay El Lleno slay. Kraberking says IMA look sexy as hell. Killer of Calamity says bro what LMAO. Stabimp Taco says living your catboy dreams El Lleno slay. Killer of Calamity says bro is trying to make people gay in one look in the cosplay. Stabimp Taco says already happened outside of cosplay. Stabimp Taco says have you not been hearing the conversations lol. Killer of Calamity says I have. Killer of Calamity says and yeah what's to expect ATM. Stabimp Taco says Crabber is pretty so it's valid. Kraberking says lol. Kraberking says I don't try to turn PPL gay. Killer of Calamity says right it happens automatically. Stabimp Taco says IMA grab a snack while we wait. Killer of Calamity says it's brother's passive ability. Stabimp Taco says valid. Kraberking says my passive ability is wild. Kraberking says do I turn girls gay too? How's that work? Killer of Calamity says you turn guys gay in one look and girls lesbian in one look. Killer of Calamity says because the girls think you're a chick in a cat boy costume. Killer of Calamity says little to know that the cat boy has a branch down there and not a hole. Killer of Calamity says and the girls get bagged like that. Kraberking says bro. Stabim Taco says El Genocide. Stabim Taco says wild statements. Killer of Calamity says that's how it's done, like that's his passive ability. Killer of Calamity says I don't even know his main abilities. Killer of Calamity says it can be way worse. Killer of Calamity says maybe he can switch up like Persona and bro whips out a Wakizashi. Killer of Calamity says or whips out a Deagle. Stabimp Taco says so he's like a Ditto using confusion. Killer of Calamity says bro is the Ditto. Killer of Calamity says you never know what this MF is doing. Killer of Calamity says who knows if he is actually fixing his cables RN or he is rushing to Amazon HQ to steal his cosplay. Killer of Calamity says running over there like a dog on zoomies. Stabimp Taco says nah, probably getting food or using the restroom, he's not fixing his cables lol. Kraberking says boo. Kraberking says my main abilities are gaming skills and martial arts. Killer of Calamity says, and then he whips out a wakizashi. Kraberking says I fight with a katana and a wakizashi like Miyamoto Musashi. Killer of Calamity says level 99 ditto ah. Killer of Calamity says Stabby, I don't think this man is eating, I think he is literally going Mach 10 to Amazon for his cosplay. Killer of Calamity says food? No, he absorbs his. Killer of Calamity says nah, he isn't ditto. Killer of Calamity says he is making bew now. Killer of Calamity says and no, not Kid Bew. Killer of Calamity says Majin Bew. Kraberking says okay, I'm on my way back. Killer of Calamity says I was right, he has his cosplay, he was AR Amazon. Kraberking says I got lore I didn't even know about. Killer of Calamity says I gotta show Daki and Stimmy. Killer of Calamity says bro was summoned here to be the ending of humanity. Killer of Calamity says or some other deep final boss lore. Stabimp Taco says El Yena Wat. Stabimp Taco says I am lost now NGL.
I'm back.
Killer of Calamity says yeah, this whole thing derailed. It's high in the sky RN.
I don't even know what that means.
What? What the hell? Killer Calamity, you need to be a writer.
Killer of Calamity says it guy was bored. Killer of Calamity says so either a he has parts of the classified Manhattan Project. Killer of Calamity says fit asterisk.
No, but I do have my cosplay in 5 to 7 days. Yep, May 5th.
Killer of Calamity
May 5th,
says so
6th.
you came back with parts of the Manhattan Project. Killer of Calamity says Stabby I'm scared.
As you should.
It's okay to be scared sometimes. It's healthy for you.
Sure is.
Killer of Calamity says he is gonna commit Hiroshima again.
This is your champion.
And the FBI's knocking on my door.
I don't know that he can commit a whole section in Japan. I think it's just kind of there existing.
I wouldn't want to blow up Japan
Now,
anyway.
if you meant to say war crimes,
Target spotted far off.
They're not war crimes the first time.
they're only war crimes the first time.
No.
After that, it's just a ritual.
So like when Canada was doing all that fuck shit, it wasn't considered a war crime until after the first time.
Killer of Calamity says no he is gonna do Hiroshima here. Who said he is gonna nuke Japan?
No, I love Japan.
Target landed near me. Bold move. And fatal. Reloading. Enemy down. Critical. Allowing themselves to be caught. Under fire.
Killer of Calamity says we are the ones getting blown up while Crabber acts like he knows nobody.
Reclaimed first blood. I'm out of energy ammo. Fire. Enemy down. Tearing through reality. Reloading.
Another squad coming in, and they're not friendly. Idle here. Enemy here.
Evo harvesters are now ready. Recharging shields.
Enemy here.
I'm completely out of ammo.
Oh, that was one behind me too.
Killer of Calamity says
the hell
Crabber
are
you
you
can
two
solo
doing?
this.
I am low on
What up,
ammo.
Gimpy?
I must find a
We're on
new supply.
Ape Sex
I must
Legends.
choose an enhancement.
Ape sex wave. Oh. I'm getting ready to play some Warzone.
Oh.
Well, two very familiar.
Daggy and Vision are
Yeah, I think they're getting ready to join me.
Killer of Calamity says tell Gimpsy I
Debating
am
on going live or
OMW
I'm
for
inside the
zombies.
next ring. Now to
Why
plan
not?
my next
Calamity's
steps.
ready to play zombies.
Killer of Calamity says tell him I did not forget.
Who's ready to play zombies?
Killer Calamity.
Recharging shields.
Calamity.
He never messages me or
I've
anything.
elevated my
The only time he talks to
put
me is
you
in
a
your stream.
box. Caught like a rat in a trap.
I'm talking your stream too.
Fire. I've secured the
Yeah.
banner. They get a second
Like,
chance.
he talked forever ago, but I don't even
Recharging
remember like saying anything about
Killer
playing
of
Call of Duty
Calamity
Zombies with
says I
him.
found him and
Like,
I
I
did
mean,
It was
not
before your
forget.
surgery.
not
In
against
his
it.
Discord.
But like, I've always been talking to him about playing different zombies games, and it always comes up that they're not
He
cross.
said he doesn't know your Discord.
If
If you join chat right now, or join the BCs, and you
Going
can
what?
add him to them. I was telling him to join the BC, so that he can add you.
Killer of
I'm getting
Calamity
ready to go to
says
my
that's what
Discord.
I'm doing.
Just figure I'd stop in and say hi real quick.
Gimsy, what you think of an Inuyasha cosplay?
A what?
Inuyasha cosplay?
I don't know what that is.
I'll send it to you. Just stay in here for a second. Let me send it to you.
I have been summoned. Alright, what's good, Gimsy? You ready to do zombies? I think I'm ready to do zombies. Let's go.
I was hoping I was gonna play zombies tonight. Fucking Spartan wants to play Warzone. Oh
Alright.
god.
I sent it to you. That's Inuyasha.
The like person?
Well, yeah.
Person in a sense.
It's definitely a person.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
if
it's,
you're
oh,
going to
okay.
play
It's
zombies
that person.
tonight,
It's,
then we could
I clicked
totally
on the
just.
GIF.
Yeah, it's the GIF. The GIF
Yeah.
is like
well,
him.
At first it was just like a picture, and then like I opened it, and then now it's actually like, now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, what you think, bro?
You're gonna do that?
Yeah, it's on the way.
You know what the difference between light and hard is?
What you mean?
It's easier to sleep with the light on.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's hard to sleep with the hard on.
Bro.
Who would have
I am
loved?
completely
Who would
lost
have
here.
loved the last hour of conversation if he was here? You missed a lot, Jimsy.
Yeah, let's just say a whole arc just like happened.
I've been
I
in
even
fucking
added some lordom.
nobody's streams. Fucking saying dad jokes the last 2 hours. Like I told him, I said, did you know diarrhea is inherited? It runs in the genes.
It runs in the genes, you know.
Wait, but you weren't up. Wait. Okay, I think Twitch on my phone is bugging.
He wasn't in Kramer's chat. He's probably talking about either
Are we in a
Daggy or
private Discord?
someone.
No, this is public.
Hmm.
I think. Yeah, these mother. Where the fuck?
So like we lose sword and Call of Duty has to restart for an update. God damn it.
Dude, I'm so proud of myself.
Why?
I walked to the bathroom without my crutches today.
Good shit. If you need him, you need him, though. There's a reason.
Yeah, definitely don't push it, especially with the surgery you had.
Right,
Yeah.
but I also don't want to like not use it because then it's gonna make therapy a whole lot fucking harder.
Yeah, there's a recovery time,
But
and
like,
then there's...
people are so fucking confusing because like one person will be like, oh yeah, make sure you keep it elevated, make sure you're icing it and all this stuff, and the other person's like, well, make sure you're using it. And I'm like, well, make up your fucking mind what I'm supposed to be doing.
True mastery.
I
West-
just an elevated when you're not.
And then I did some fucking digging today, and I found a thing, and it's like you're supposed to have it propped up first couple days, and then start trying to use it. I'm like, yeah, so you fuckers need to just fuck off.
You gotta remember, these Fortnite kids are now our doctors. It's fucking scary.
Yeah, like they went on ChatGPT and just
I'm
searched
the
it up.
jump master.
Like you don't know who's who. Either way, I think you're in due for a chill time then.
We're on Apex, the invite's always open.
I got Spartan with me.
Oh.
But I thought we was gonna be.
He's
Oh
added-
wait, never mind. I can't even do zombies because I have to wait for the pre-shaders to load. That's gonna take 10 years
You can do zombies while you wait for shaders to load.
for Black Ops 6. I have
Yeah,
to
see,
freaking.
You don't have shaders on console.
First blood.
You
Or for
do.
PC,
Let us
you
begin.
do.
Yeah,
That's
Big
why
one.
sometimes when you
Yeah.
load it, it
So
looks like
Spark,
What's
you
up?
notice how it says double XP weekend? Did you know it's not a double XP weekend?
I do know that.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Fake
It's
news.
only gobble gum. Yeah,
1
because it
minute.
says double XP weekend active. But then the right of it is 3 badges, and none of them are. They're all grayed out. And it says double XP inactive, weapon level inactive, battle pass inactive.
Evo harvesters.
Target close.
What are we doing, Spark? I guess they're still fucking finger banging each other.
Finger
I just looked
banging
at their
what?
Discord and there's still 3 of them.
Who's finger banging?
Daki and Visions were supposed to join us because One Tap was getting off, but I guess One Tap is still on, so they didn't join us yet.
Well, sounds like they're finger banging.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Play standard multi.
Daki drives me crazy.
Whoa, I didn't know you had feelings like that for Daki.
I do. No, like, because me and him me and him are both aggressive. Like, I mean, he's a lot more fucking aggressive than me because, like, I don't know if he's played competitive, but he seems like he's played
Well, he
competitive
plays
before.
competitively.
Yeah. So, like, I'm aggressive, but he's, like, pro-aggressive. And so, like, we'll be pushing together, and then we'll be working just fine. But then, like, he'll get distracted and see 2 people run off by themselves, and he'll fucking follow those people, and I'll be stuck fighting 6 people, and then we'll get fucking wrecked. And he'll be like, what the fuck, man? No one was helping me. I'm like, bro, you left me with 6 fucking people.
Just-
He gets tunnel vision and
You are not my target.
He's got ADOS. Attention Devin's like, ooh, shiny.
Like, ooh,
well,
shiny
he
penny.
just he
Ooh, shiny penny gets blown up by a frag grenade.
Like me and him, we'll drop fucking kills. But then if we get separated, we're fucked because, like, there's no getting back to him. Uh-oh. She quit.
Introducing your
Who quit?
Don't worry, it's easy.
There
And
she
she's
is.
back.
Oh.
And keep moving.
I do that when
62-0
the
with
mic
this
starts
meta
cutting out for no
loadout.
reason.
Might be the record for season 3. If you know anybody.
But it seems like in pretty much any game, Daki just gets tunnel vision and doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah. And then he'll be like, oh, no one told me that this. I'm like, dude, I haven't heard of one form of communication.
Hmm.
Like, that's me, like, I'm tactical as fuck, like, I'm like, watch left, watch right, like, top window, top, like, I'd rather be
I'm going there.
over communicative than not, like, under communicative.
Reasonable.
Why don't you like that person? They seem nice. You know who else? Purple teddy bear and purple? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Down. Eliminate the enemy.
First blood. Now the game's really starting. Alright, another squad is here. For the line.
Fire resetting.
Hate this map.
Well, we still would have lost.
Got my maternity pictures done today.
Hell yeah.
Fucking edited it myself.
Dude, you've got a fucking edit for your
What
kid
dress did
already?
you wear?
What sound
What?
did you use? Did you use Fonk for the edit? Is it like, like, what kind of edit?
Wearing like a new car.
No battle pass
You
tokens? That's some
dick.
bullshit. Oh, no, he did get one. Gives you a shit.
thought it's ring fire.
This is your champion.
Your ring in the neck.
Take me out.
Ring in the fire, breathe in the fire. That's all of the above.
Land there. I'm the jump master. Stand by for free fall.
You don't even know. You don't even play this game.
You're acting like I didn't play it in alpha and beta.
Ooh, so did I. They could have changed it.
They changed one word of that entire song on release.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit happens.
What the fuck is this?
I really do not like
Optics
COD.
here. Mid-range.
The
A
new
weird
COD.
Warzone.
Warzone's even worse, like, I just don't like it.
Oh my god.
I failed and made very many mistakes.
Alright, I'm booming.
Dude, how the fuck do you get around that corner?
And you had an opportunity to impress me. What a waste.
I didn't see it.
I've chosen an upgrade.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Spartan, when are we gonna do 100 rounds?
When we don't start at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you're the one fucking not starting. Motherfucker. And it was 2:30.
That's still pretty
Sorry.
late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is fucking late, and that's because we dick around doing this dumb shit.
Yeah, because I'm working on camos.
Okay.
But I'm not. That's the only thing that I'm doing on either side. Zombies and this is camos.
Something is whispering in your ear, distracting you. Silence it.
This is your champion.
Yeah, camp it up. Come on, kill him.
I'm the jump master. The path to victory begins with me.
That makes sense.
That location interests me.
I love the people I'm not aimed at, I can somehow
First
hit,
blood.
but the people I'm fucking aimed at, I can't shoot.
Bound by my caught like a rat in a trap. I shattered an enemy's shield. We're inside the next ring. Superior positioning. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, what the fuck?
Enemy shield cracked.
Getting your shield down.
These bombs aren't easily broken. Enemy
Attention, Evo harvesters are
The enemy
online.
is moving
New kill leader appointed.
in. New kill leader. Surely. Target close. Enemy on me.
I killed an
The
opponent.
enemy is moving
Yes,
in.
Mirage playing mind games.
Move this way.
Fuck. Hate Mirage.
I had like no ammo,
Yeah, I had a fucking
and my brain
sniper
was
rifle.
stuck between push or run. That's why I was just standing there. I'm not gonna lie.
I was confused too, like, oh no. My brain wasn't working too well.
Okay. Gotcha, bitch.
The body corrodes, but a polished mind gleams.
This is your champion.
I do this for the rush. The fans are just a bonus.
Saturated sirloin squatter.
I'm the jump master. Focus. Fight. Win.